Yes, hello everybody. This is Ray from Race United, and I'm live. Now, this live show, I just thought, you know what? My people are asking so many questions, so I need to give them something. Now, if you see, you can see I'm in my car because, yeah, I'm at work. So I thought, let me just do it for you, all of you, of course. So, hey, wherever it is you're watching from, let me know. You know who I am. This is Ray from Race United. And technically, we would say we do have 15 days left, but we actually don't have 15 days left. I'm going to tell you next week. I'll release a video about mainnet and I'll tell you everything about mainnet. Tomorrow, definitely, I'm going to release a video about the lockup. But today, it's all focused on KYC. Now, KYC is definitely happening around in and around the Christmas period. I can tell you that 100%. I released a video very, very recently. I want all of you to know about that because this is a special show and I'm going to last probably about the next 25 to 30 minutes. I'm not going to be too long. Let's hope. So if you've got any questions about KYC while I'm live here, you put it there. We can have a proper little chat and everything because this is so important that I let all of you know. Do you know what I mean? So, guys, KYC will be here, like I said in my video that I did a few days ago. It will be here in and around the Christmas period. It's definitely going to be in and around the Christmas period. So it could be, when I say Christmas period, it could be 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, or 27th. One of them, we're going to get our KYC. If it's before, then hey, thank God. If it's a few days after, thank God. But that's what you need to know. Share this content. Don't forget, like as well. Don't forget to like. You know how my liking is important to me. And share the content with every single person you've got. Do you know what I mean? Share the content with every single person you've got. And when I say every single person, I mean it because it's so important that you do that. Do you know what I mean? Because what I'm trying to do here today, I didn't plan for this at all. I didn't. But I thought, you know what? It's best if I did this for all of you because in my Telegram group, a lot of you come there and I don't have time. You know, that's the thing. I don't have time. So when I have time, I pop in and out, just give you a few things. But here, I'm here. It's like me being with you face to face in person. So it's all about KYC today. If you've got any questions about KYC, you ask me right now. I'm going to give you an honest response. But one thing that I need you to know is I've heard something to do with KYC, and I'll be breaking it down to you very, very soon in a few moments. But before that, I'll actually tell you that, guys, you need to know that we're in the home stretch now. So when you're running a 800 meters race or something, when you're in the home stretch, it means that you are about to finish your race, but you need to finish stronger and faster and steady. You know what I mean? So that's exactly what we need to do. Do you get what I'm saying? So, guys, this is a very quick one. I need you to do this for me. Make sure, like Abdulaziz is asking, let me actually see. I've got Comedy here. Yes, Comedy is asking. That's good. Comedy. I've got Abdulaziz also saying his thing. Yes, good day to you. Abdulaziz obviously is asking. He's from Nigeria. He's asking, hope NIN slip will work for KYC. Now, we've got so many processes we're going to use, approaches we're going to use for KYC. So now I've got word that is we're gonna make sure we use so many different ways to get people KYC'd. You have to make sure your document is original document, and once you do that, then everything should work, and yeah, it should be fine. So yes, your NIN card should be perfect. Before it was a bit vague, but now we're actually working hard towards that for Nigerians, of course. We're working hard and we'll make sure that that works for every Nigerian. You understand? So I always advocate passport and driving license. I always say that because that's the safest way. But the NIN card, due to one or two reasons, are also options as well. So it should work. You get what I'm saying? So with that, and I think the national ID card as well for Nigerians, even Ghanaians, they might make it work. But Ghanaians are not pushing for it, and I'm a bit irritated by that. I need them to also do it, and obviously other countries in Africa as well. When it comes to Asia, I know that most people have passports and stuff. Some don't, but national ID should help. Europe, almost everybody has passport and is very quick to issue passport in Europe and obviously the Americas. So it's much easier to do that over there. So yes, so that's why when it comes to this in particular KYC, I focus more on Asia and Africa because I know that that's where most of the hiccups are. You get what I'm saying? So guys, should I cover where I work? Yeah, I'm gonna cover it. I don't want anybody to see where I work. You know what I mean? Let me cover that. Anyway, so yes, Emmanuel John, good morning to you. I know you're from Nigeria, I think. Yeah, Emmanuel John, good morning. We've got Dominic, I think, is gone. He's asking a question. I'll answer that very soon. But let me answer Emmanuel John's question. So Emmanuel John is saying, what's Emmanuel John saying? He only has voter's ID. Now, voter's ID, I'm not so sure about it. The minimum requirement you could get would be the NIN card or the national ID card if you're in Nigeria. So the voter's ID, I don't think would work, but we're still working on that, but I don't think that would work. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, so national ID slip will work. Yes, definitely. Comedy knows about that. And then we've got Dominic asking, please, how long will KYC last? A week or less? It will last longer than that. The KYC is not a shorter process, a very long process. So it will last longer than that. So don't worry about that. KYC is going to be a process that's going to take longer than you think. However, the earlier you get it, the better. Do you know what I mean? Some people might say the later you get it, the better. But I'm not going to advocate that. I would say the earlier you get it, the better. And obviously, I'd also tell people, do not panic. Panic station is not where you want to be. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to be in any panic station. So don't panic, guys. Don't panic. I keep telling you that. Do you know what I mean? Again, let me repeat. I'm doing this live show, this special Pi Network live show, because some of you in my Telegram team have been asking questions that I don't have the time to answer individually. So if I come here, you ask it while I'm live, I will be able to answer it. And so I'll be doing all these random special live shows here and there. So don't worry, they'll keep happening almost every week, once or twice. So you're gonna get that. Hit you with one, they'll be like, oh God, he did that. Yes, that's me. You know what I mean? I'm full of surprises. So yes, let me read some comments. Let me see what people are saying. Yes, Abdulaziz says, thank you, boss. You're doing a great job, sir. We Nigerian appreciate you. Yes, man. Listen, I do this for everybody, Nigerians, Ghanaians, South Africans, the whole of Africa, the whole of Asia, the whole of Europe, and the whole of the Americas, and Australia, and New Zealand, and all the Oceania countries. Everywhere, trust me. This goes everywhere. I've looked at the countries that watch my show. It's worldwide, so I'm really happy. Emmanuel Anthony is saying, please, can normal NIN slip work for KYC or is compulsory plastic ID? Plastic ID will be preferable. Remember, plastic ID, Emmanuel Anthony, will be preferable, but we're working on ways in order for the NIN slip to also be a part of probably the lowest requirements of your credentials. You get what I'm saying? So eventually it will not be a problem. You get me? Eventually it will not be a problem. So don't worry about it. All right. Somebody's parking his car in the car park, so it's going to be a bit of a car noise, but don't worry about that. And then Okechukwu Onyebuchi is saying that good day, Ray. What about driver's license for Nigeria? Yeah. Driving license should be fine. Driving license is actually one of the main ones that I always advocate people to get. If you have your driving license, you shouldn't have a problem, guys. You should not have a problem if you have your driving license. Guys, you have a lot of questions. Throw it at me. It has to only be KYC today. Only KYC. Don't ask about any other thing, because I'm going to be talking about other things in my Pi live show. I think on Saturday I'm going to do the Pi in the news, because I've got some other news. But today it's all KYC, guys. All KYC, because we're heading towards KYC. I've released the video. If you haven't watched it, go and watch everything, because it looks like you guys don't watch the whole thing. You need to watch the whole thing, because I'm going to release the video tomorrow about what's the name? The lockup. Trust me, that you're gonna love, the lockup. So get ready for that. And tomorrow is gonna be great. I think it's gonna be GMT around 3:30. So GMT 3:30, because I need to pick my children up from school, so I'll close from work a bit early. So 3:30 GMT, I'm gonna release that premiere. It's gonna be quite long, probably one of my longest premiere, and you're gonna love it. Watch it as a movie. It's gonna be nice, about the lockup, and watch it thoroughly, and tell me what you think on your comments and stuff. Now, guys, listen, I've got 18 people of you, smash that 19 people now. Smash that like button. I'm not seeing the like button being smashed. Smash the like button and let's continue what we're doing. All right. So if you've got questions, keep asking, guys. Keep asking. What question is that? Abdulaziz is asking, what are we expecting? When are we expecting KYC to start? I think I've said it a million times. You need to watch my KYC video, but it will start in and around the Christmas period. However, like I said, with the core team, there are a lot going on. Do you understand? There are a lot going on. So it could start in and around the Christmas period, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, and or 27th. Anytime before or after, bonus for us. And then Orochi Oscar is asking, any clue about the pie price? I'm not talking about pie price. I have a clue, but I'm not telling you because I told you I don't want to talk about pie price anymore until we do the KYC and everything. Then I'll tell you about pie price. But for then, we don't even have to care about pie price, to be honest. Pie price doesn't matter. Yeah. Otherwise, it means you're only in it for money and not long term. This is not a short term project. Remember that, Orochi Oscar. It is not a short term project. So if you're in for short term, you're not going to gain. Remember that. It's a long term project. We started 2 years ago, almost 3 years now, and we're still going. So if you've waited for a long time, like I have, more than 2 years, if I have waited 2 years, you can wait for a few months. So don't worry about it, or a few weeks. I've been trying to use the OT app to do my verification, but it's not working. Whenever it gets to the point of facial verification, it says, sorry, technical error. Now, you're having technical error because probably your lighting is not good. Probably you're not actually making your face go into that little oval shape. So you need that to happen. Make sure your face is actually inserted in that. If it's not inserted in it, you're going to have a little problem. If your lighting is not good, you're going to have a problem. If you're wearing glasses, you're going to have a problem. So there are few things. Don't wear cap, don't wear glasses. Make sure, you're at a brighter background. So your background should be like white or worse, cream color, which we call beige. So, make sure the background is light. It shouldn't just be outside because it'll pick up certain things. You understand? So if you're doing that, make sure that's what you do and it should work. It always works. You understand? Background should be brighter color to contrast with us. You understand? Because obviously that it has to pick up certain things. And then Dominic is saying, if my name on the ID is AB and I entered it as, but it's appearing BA on my Pi home page, any cause for alarm? Well, I would say if we get the opportunity to change your name, because AB meaning first name, last name. So you can't have your first name being the last name and your last name being the first name. Otherwise, that is a bit of a discrepancy. So you need to make sure they correspond. Last name, first name, correspond. Guys, don't forget, smash the like button. Share this content. I need to see you. It's 16 people of you here, right? I need to see 32 people minimum here because that means you've shared it to at least one person. But share it to everybody. Share it on Facebook. Share it on Instagram. Share it on Twitter. Share it on Twitch. Share it on Snapchat. Wherever it is that you are, Telegram, share it everywhere, Reddit, Pinterest, anywhere. You understand what I'm saying? Because we need people. You understand? We need people to understand what we're trying to say. You get what I mean? I've got a lot to tell you. Of course, I always have a lot to tell you, and I show my face, so that is what you guys need to know. I show my face. I'm not hiding behind some cameras, giving you some gizmo technology. I don't do that. I give you my face. I'm not, I always don't bullshit you. I tell you the truth. And that's it. I'm no prophet. I just tell you as it is. You get what I mean? So, who else? Let's see. In case you don't know, I'm using my phone, so you're gonna see my hand all over the place. But it's all good. Do you know what I mean? Who else? We've got Dominic saying again. Oh yeah, I think I've answered Dominic's question. Emmanuel Anthony saying, why didn't they include Nigerians to serve as ambassador in Pi Hub? Listen, I don't know. Maybe it just so happened that they didn't put themselves up for that. But it doesn't matter. There is no division in Pi, so don't worry about it. Yeah, whoever does it, it's fine. Please, Ray, they should get to accept voters ID for Nigerians because the process for NIN is long. Yeah, but we've been banging on about the NIN slip for a very long time now. If you've been watching my channel, I've been talking about NIN since the summer. Actually, since May. You know, I remember I had this guy, one guy is a member of mine. He always came in and spoke about that. You get what I'm saying? And we actually talked about the NIN slip, and I told them. I remember that's like 6 months ago, and on my channel we talked about it a lot. So we've got a lot that we've spoken about when it comes to that. So yeah, I think the NIN slip will be the minimum requirement. So voters ID, it doesn't have a lot of your details there really. I don't know how your voters ID is, but I've seen voters ID from other countries, and they don't really have a lot to go on with. You understand? So that is that. So they're still working to see if voters ID can be. But let me tell you, when it comes to crypto, the KYC process, which is the ID verification, is stringent. It's very tough. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to talk about a lot of things. I think somebody told me, and I'm deciding to probably do a video about, I'm doing a video about the private key, public key, and the passphrase, how important they are. I've been doing videos about that because that is something that you guys are not even focusing on when we get into mainnet. Because when we get into mainnet, trust me, people are going to lose Pi coins here and there because they will not know what to do. And I'm going to teach you what to do. You get what I'm saying? Those of you that aren't into crypto as properly well as I am, you will learn a lot when you join my shows or my videos that I release. So this is Raymond. Yeah, he's Ray from Ghana. I'm Ray as well from Ghana. And then Ashish is saying after we apply for KYC, then it takes how long to get verified? Now that it depends on which KYC you're using. If you're using Yoti takes a few hours. Do you know what I mean? Yoti takes a few hours. Crypto is asking, are you going to lock up your Pi? Some of it. I'll lock up some of it. I guess Pi will not use Yoti anymore for KYC. You don't know about that, Ashish. Remember, Yoti is one of the best. And if Yoti wasn't good, they wouldn't use it. Yoti was successful. So they will continue using it, and they will still have their own Pi method that they'll be using. There'll be different methods that they're going to use, but Yoti will definitely be used. So don't worry about it. It will continue. I don't know who keeps saying that Yoti is not going to be used. Yoti is going to be used. Trust me. Zep Design, I'm not going to talk about Pi Price. Pi Price, right now I'm too focused on the technical stuff that Pi Price is the least of my things that I want to discuss right now. Today is only about KYC. Dominic is saying, please help push Ghana card to be accepted for us because a lot of Ghanaians won't pass KYC if it's not among the list. The Ghana card, if it's got your credentials on it, like your date of birth, your date of birth, your place of birth, and all those things, if it got on it, then it might be accepted. You know what I mean? It might be accepted because it's like a national card. National cards are usually accepted. Yeah, I don't know. You tell me, Dominic, can you travel with it throughout West Africa? I mean, the Ghana card, can you travel with it throughout the ECOWAS? If you can do that, then it's not a problem. Yes, Abdulaziz. Yes, man. You know, I love you all. You know, I love you all. Guy, Abdulaziz, are you on my Telegram? If you're not, join it. Join the Telegram. And then, of course, Raymond is saying again. No, Raymond is saying that, Ray, please, some people in my team in Ghana cannot still access Pi browser because it always gets stuck. So they are not able to do their wallet. What should they do, please? The Pi browser, I don't know if they've downloaded the app because you need to download the Pi browser app. Remember that. You can't just use it directly from Pi. You need to download the app. And if you download the app, go through the app. You get what I'm saying? If you go through the app, it's much quicker, it's much easier, and then that is much more straightforward. I think it's server issues anyway. So go through the app. Download the Pi browser app on your Play Store or your App Store and get it done. All right? The Ghana ID is biometric and you can use it through ECOWAS. Then that's it. The Ghana ID is one of the best. Then you can use it. Yes, Obina, thank God. Yes, I'm here, guy. I'm here. It's been a long time I've seen you, Obina. So Ray, yeah, if it's biometric, then it's fine. You should just be okay with it, man. You've got your KYC. You've got your KYC credentials ready, set and ready to, get yourself KYC during the Christmas period. I told you I'm going to give you a Christmas gift, and I think I've given you the Christmas gift, guys, which is KYC is going to be around the Christmas period, and I'm going to tell you when mainnet is next week. Trust me. Obina Tango said, Mr. Ray, you're doing a great job. Yes, I'm doing my best. You know, I'm at work right now. I am at work. You know what I'm saying? I'm at work and I'm doing my thing. I hope you guys are not seeing where I work though, because I'm trying to cover it. I don't want anybody to see where I work. It's a prestigious place. Don't worry about it. I don't want anybody to see it. I tried UOT the last time, but did not accept my NIN slip. I just stopped. On the way, what next? Or just on the way, what next for me, boss? Like I said, there's another way we're gonna use to verify your ID. We'll use other ways, so don't worry. People that have been KYC like me, we will be chosen arbitrarily, and we should be able to help you with your KYC because we're gonna actually be the guys who are gonna check your your IDs and stuff and verify to see if it's authentic. Do you know what I mean? More grease to your elbow, Ray. We're behind. No doubt, Ray. No doubt. 21 people here. Please smash the like button. I need that like button smash. It's important to me. Smash it, and nobody should dislike because disliking. What are you disliking, really? Are you hating? Don't dislike. Anyway, so I've got a few minutes. I've just stolen a little time from work. So listen, I'm giving you 5 to 10 more minutes. So if you've got any questions about KYC, keep asking while we're here because I intentionally did this live show very quickly because a lot of people are asking me questions on my Telegram, the Telegram group I formed, and I thought, you know what, I really literally hate typing. You know what I mean? So I thought, you know what, the best thing to do is just create this quickly and let them ask questions while I can answer them verbally because you see my face, I'm answering it, and then it makes it easier for you, right? Because listen, on Saturday, I've got the pie in the news, so I break some news to you as well, and then I tell you about what went on during the week. And then on Sunday, we've got the phone-in show, the live phone-in show. Now that, of course, we all love it. I'm going to have 2 guests on it, 2 special guests, and all of us will be discussing it. And then, of course, you can also join and you can phone in and we'll have our conversations like we always do. So it's going to be great. Tomorrow I'm releasing the lockup, a video about the lockup. So it's a premiere. It will probably be around 3:30 GMT. I haven't edited it yet. I need to edit it tonight and then release it. And Abdulaziz is saying a friend of mine has 400 pi. Hope he can benefit from it. He just joined. Yeah, that's all right. You know, that's all right. He can keep going. You know, he can keep going. And so, yes, we've got a few minutes. So if you've got other questions, you can ask quickly. You know, a lot of people ask questions on Telegram. I've just posted it there and they're not here. Telegram, I've got like 57 people. So I expect 57 people here. But they're not here. They'll be asking me questions on Telegram knowing that I don't have time. Do you know what I mean? Which is shocking. It is shocking. Because there on Telegram, we have our normal conversation chats there, but there I don't have the time to be typing all the time because I'm working. Now I've stolen time to come here, have a conversation with you. 57 people, and you only have 15. And these are probably people that are not on the Telegram group. That's a shame. I'll meet them there. I'm going to ask them why they didn't join this. They'll tell me they're at work. I'm at work too. You know what I mean? Anyway, guys, let me see. Sky, yep, he's also, you know, giving me a shout. And so like I said, let me repeat what I said in the beginning. KYC is going to be done in and around the Christmas period, not specifically Christmas Day. It could be 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, or 27th. But it's going to be around that time because it's a Christmas gift that I have for you. An announcement, of course. A lot of people are just giving you vague messages, clickbaits and all that. I don't like clickbaits, you know. I hate clickbaits. I have to tell you as it is. Do you know what I mean? And as I'm telling you, things are happening. You get what I'm saying? Things are happening. So behind the scenes, there's a lot going on, and people might not even know yet. So guys, you need to know about that. And then, like I said, tomorrow is going to be the lockup. A lot of people don't understand the lockup. They still think it's just some gimmick or something. It's a big deal. The lockup is a big deal. So I will explain all of that to you. And I hope Sky is not a troll, because if you are, trust me, I block people very, very quickly. Trust me. So if you know you're a troll, you better bust off quickly, because you can't be having multiple accounts. It's only one account. Nobody creates multiple accounts. You can only have one account. So you better use one of them and delete all of them. You understand? All right. Everybody tell him or her that you can't be having multiple accounts. PA is only one account, one phone to one person. That's it. No multiple accounts. That's not going to help you. Well, like I said, one account, Sky, one account. And if you're a troll, trust me, I'm gonna just delete you very, very quickly. I don't waste time with that. Yeah. So, guys, I will join Telegram boss because you're the boss, Mr. Ray, our pie boss. Our pie boss. We love you. Yeah, I love it when you guys say that. It's all good, It's all good. And me, I don't like trolls. When trolls start, I get irritated because I'm busy focusing. I don't need any trolls, anybody telling me about the multiple accounts. They know they can have multiple accounts, and yet they want to have multiple accounts, and that pisses me off. You understand what I'm saying? Uh yeah, I don't understand that. I don't know what that means. Let's see what that means. I don't understand that anyway. Yep. So let's continue. Guys, so yeah, I'm almost done with this live stream. I told you it was going to be a quick one. So all of you are here. I think I'm done now. I don't have a lot to say. I needed your questions. You've asked your questions. So don't worry about it. We're going to, tomorrow I'm going to release that video, of course. I told you it's going to come out and you share everything. Even this one, you share it to people because this is important that a lot of people know what we do here. You understand what I do here. And then tomorrow I release the lockup video. Everything will be explained there. And then Saturday, you're going to get the usual stuff, pie in the news, and then Sunday is going to be the live phone-in show about everything. So yes, guys, the name is Ray. The channel is Ray's United. And the word is peace.